Bang. Hey, babe. So today we're going to be doing the loyalty missions of a that are father themed, father based. That's the thing. We go with this. I guess we can. Modern, pilot, interesting, racing thoughts, high metabolism, good for a couple of stress, how to manage cover situations. No darker secret weapons code, staying inside the ship and not getting shot at. Ah, human, effective copy mechanism still must be difficult. Nobody often danger crew relies on you. Yeah, it can be tough, but I always have a great team backing me up as long as I keep them. Oh wait, I read this already. Echoes from the checker. Rex, it's been a while. It's been. I hear you've been busy since we last saw each other. You got the right guess. I've been working to unite Krog and claims better future for my people. It's impressive, Rex. We wanted to check you yesterday. I saw the changes you've been making. It's not an easy task, but you're making a real difference. Thanks, Ty. It's been a long, hard road, but I'm determined to see it through. I want the Krogan to have a future they can be proud of. We're all working towards a better future in our own range right now. I mean, stuff for the collective to protect the galaxy. I ought to bet you major. It's dangerous work, but if anyone can pull it off, it's Shepard and as well a similar team. This is well similar team. We're doing our best. I mean, wouldn't be where we are now without your help and friendship breaks. I'm always here for you, Tally. And you 2 years, you have family. If you ever need a hand, just let me know. The feelings of mutual rest. It was an honor to fight alongside you, and we know we can count on you if you need support. You better believe it. Now go out there, show those collectors what the Norman crew's made of. And when you're done, come visit the check again. I have a few surprises waiting for you. Well, I'll do that, Rex. Take care of yourself and keep making your check a better place. We will make the chunk great again. Until we meet again, Rex. Keep up the good work and know that we always have you back. You too, my friend. Stay strong, stay safe. Give us quick help. On that record. Okay, well, I'll cap it. That sounds good. Okay. So, Joku, Rex told us an amusing story. We wanted to check. You're gonna love this one. Oh, yes, it's a classic crooked tale, but with Rex's unique twist. Alright, you got me curious. What's the story? Well, started with Rex and a group of young Krogan boys who try and prove themselves. They decided to take it on a Threshamar, a right passion for the Krogan. You know how dangerous Threshamars can be. Yeah, but Rex, being Rex, wasn't content with just any Threshamar. He wanted them to take on the biggest beast when he could find. Sounds like Rex, so what happened? Rex led the group deep into the jungle wasteland, tracked the Threshamar for days. When they finally found it, the beast was even more massive than they anticipated. The young Gregor was terrified, but Rex was determined he just head close to the battle, armed only with a shotgun and a grim that would make the Vulture nervous. Only when only Rex would think to charge out the first amount with a shotgun as well. How'd he pull it off? No, cut him Rex. He charged attacks and kept one that was the pair of the creature. He managed to get close enough, then flew solid shots with the shotgun. But the Thresher was relentless just as Rex was about to deliver killing blow. The creature swiped at him, sending him flying through the air. So how did Felix Crockett survive? Rush claims that he was slammed through the air as he fired one last shot with a shotgun, hitting the Russian right in his weak spot. The beast fell dead just as Rex crashed to the ground. Yet Crockett went on, and Rex became a legend among his people. He told us the story with a laugh and boasty, saying he'll never forget that day. That's fun for his books, alright. Rex never ceases to amaze. You know, stories like this remind me why I love being part of the crew. Thanks for sharing with me. Anytime jokes of all and getting one like that, we share worthwhile. Agreed with his great chance to head, but with friends like these, we can overcome anything. Friendship! Well, fuck. More than you wouldn't believe what happened when I tried to cook something myself. Ooh, drinking, going and cooking there was often fascinating. Please do tell. Well, I want to try my hands at making something edible. I figured it couldn't be too hard, right? So I finally seeds, gathered the recipe, gathered the ingredients, like following the instructions. Let you go first. Good spin, letting them seed. Everything be going well at first, but then I didn't realize I didn't know what simmer meant, so I just cranked up the heat thinking it would cook faster. Ah, that's a mistake. Simmer means to cook gently. It's just below boiling point. High heat often leads to unintended consequences. Yes, to find that out the hard way. Within minutes, the whole mess hall was filled with smoke, and I had no idea how to put out the fire. What's the best bet? Did anybody come and aid you? Ducker came running with the fire stick. Looking panicked. It took a while, but we managed to put out the fire together. I think leave the cooking to professionals from now on. That's about cooking requires practice, patience, not always safe for cooking equipment. However, commendable that you tried something new. It was an experiment for sure. Maybe next time I ask some help before I start setting the fire. Which is just many but normally possess culinary skills. Happy to learn that can teach proper techniques to prevent future disasters. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks, but enough. Excuse me, taking the apologize and mess hall staff for nearly burned down the workplace. Certainly, apologies is often appreciated. Help men relationship, remember learning from mistakes is key to growth. Good luck in this culinary adventure with Gordon Ramsay. That'd be spectacular. Consume me in some reflections. You know, Samara, I've always been fascinated by the idea of exploring the unknown. All those uncharted planets, hidden gems just want to be discovered. It is indeed a noble pursuit, Kasumi, to explore and uncover the mysteries of the galaxy. One can gain deep understanding of the interconnections of all things. I had my fair share of adventures breaking into some most beautiful, stealing priceless artifacts. There's something thrilling about being a forcefully eyes on a long lost treasure. I understand the allure, but my path just goes led me to focus on more pursuit justice balance. However, there's been moments where I do have marveled at the beauty and diversity of the galaxy. I can imagine you must you must have seen some incredible sights. Wait hold on a minute. I want to see some sights during your travels. Have you encountered anything that really surprised you? That time I pursued an aside fugitive to a remote planet. The landscape there was unlike anything I had ever seen before. Towering crystals that seemed to sing when the wind blew through them. It was a humbling reminder of the vastness and wonders of the universe. Wow. That sounds amazing. Let's see something like that someday. Maybe the whole collective business is behind. So I'll take some time just for the galaxy for change. I would encourage you to do so, considering there's much to be gained from embracing the unknown and allowing oneself to be open to new experiences and knowledge. Is though such exploration may grow in both individuals and as a society. I would encourage you to do so, considering there's much to be gained from embracing the unknown and allowing oneself to be open to new experiences and knowledge. Such it is though such exploration that we grow both individuals. Oh, I read that already. You're right to tell me there's a whole galaxy out there full of wonders just waiting to be discovered, and who knows, maybe we even learn something about ourselves along the way. Damn, I can see anime about that with Kasumi. So we have to talk to Thane. Someone does stop playing with me. I can see the anime says the Mass Effect adventure. Kasumi's the main character.
Shepard,
What's the matter?
Is there something wrong?
yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Take
I've
it
got
down.
time. Take it at your own pace.
Thank you. I fear I've already done that for too long. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them.
Right.
No, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
What?
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
Yeah, stop.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shep. I'll be meditating until you need me.
But first we'll do Jacob's thingy. So one select. We'll go up.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing. Anything else, Commander? I'll be here if you need anything.
Guess you're doing thing. So first we're gonna do Jacob's mission. I have a check. Oh yeah. You want me to do field deposit, but I don't want this plane to go.
Probe launched. Launching probe. I have detected an anomaly.
Really?
Bastards didn't know what hit him. Coming around for a second patrol, looking for survivors. Bastards didn't know what hit.
Thing on our sensors.
Blue sounds okay. Let's play him. Oh, you are blue sensor at you. Guess I'm. Yeah, guess I'm not. I don't think I ever did this mission. Say more than that when I'm done with you. What you had? Melo?
Excellent target. Hit.
Giving them good. Okay.
A blocker deal.
Oops. Many oopsies.
Here, enjoy.
Down you go. Hell yeah. Firing an impact shot.
Wish I were standing downwind.
Getting eliminated. Moving in. Oh yeah, I should go get that one lock. What's over here? Locker. Okay, so that just loop around. What's down here? Anything important? Med kit, kitchen, another one. What the hell is this?
Excellent targeting.
That's Commando.
This'll put him down.
I think they got him. They did.
Marvel.
They're alive. Look at them alive.
Who's next?
He was a named character though. Prothean video. Oh, Prothean artifact. Oh, so if you do this mission, you could tell that the Protheans will in fact collectors. Are collectors. Okay then.
Probe launched.
Let's get going. Alright.
Probe launched. Anomaly detected.
Yep, it sure is. But before that, I want to check something real quick. Assuming a guess. Alright then. I guess I'll do Kasumi this time, right?
General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration BW4610034087.
Probe away. Nothing on our sensors.
Yeah, but before I do that, I want to once again everything. Oh, I depleted it already. Okay. Oh boy. Take a man, Katsumi. Hey, Jamie. Okay. Yeah, have been credited to the excavated. I guess you could choose that one. Yeah, back to me. Okay, yeah, let's go. Exit.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with the setting.
Repeat, toxology alert.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait
Pause
years?
in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance
Yes.
begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
There's no way he could avoid eating something grown on this planet.
Indeed. Let's say you have enough stuff to do it.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember her.
Alright, let's get going then. The black, what it looks like a stick.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue.
Watch out!
Hunters. They won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
On our left.
Going dark.
Oh, he overrated. Jacob overrated my thing. He gave me incendiary ammo.
So, that's neural decay, huh? They just seemed regular old crazy to me.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Maybe he isn't the man you thought he was, Mr. Jacob.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Yeah.
They're wearing the same uniform as the ones who attacked us, but they don't look ready for a fight.
There aren't any men
Yeah.
there. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent.
That would make sense. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs... Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands.
Oh, you're sex slaves. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Get ready.
Target down!
He did this to his own men? Who the hell are we dealing with here?
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
What are you doing, Doctor?
Please. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We
Yeah.
need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
Okay.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop
What?
there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle. Or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
We haven't seen any other officers.
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff.
And that is
Should have
cool.
had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any
Why is your one eye closed?
I need to find this man.
Or maybe that's whatever. Let's get away from the exploding food.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
Ah, it looks like that dried up body was left as a warning. These newer ones were just dumped here.
The hunters started fighting back.
Yeah.
Here they come.
Careful. I automated my defenses after the crew turned violent. They keep attacking.
Broken. Can't do it.
Rerouting power, pressing assistance.
What's this?
It's a heavy pistol scheme. How to kill you? Oh, come on.
Shotgun!
We've got combat. Can't do it.
Careful, excuse me.
How are you hitting me if I'm on the way over here?
Have a nice trip!
I had to keep them busy, distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
Now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Sorry about that. Wait, hold on a minute. Am I still walking fine? Yeah, okay. Okay, just double check.
Shield!
I pressed the thingy.
Collision Allied force casualty. Allied force casualty.
Gear up!
Now you see me.
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father. Combat drones!
Tag!
Going down.
Nice.
Come on. was
Enough with the
funky.
toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Justify what? He ain't gonna justify jack shit, son.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
I'm Shepard, you're not Jacob.
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you are acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Yeah.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
Why decade?
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Once
Yeah,
in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
Why?
You didn't feel any responsibility to
I
get
gave
out?
him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me.
Yeah, clearly.
I figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the
Till you
galactic.
needed someone to save your ass.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
That was my being to your brother. They said probably Mr. Taylor almost. And by experience, Jacob was there with his father, no spoke so in the mission. He experienced can be barrier, and you after for him, a piece of a baby. Ghost of a father completed. Oh.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Good.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
The obvious one.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You right?
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time.
Yeah.
Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we got
All right,
work to do.
Let's get going, man.
Aye, Commander.
We gotta go to the Citadel.
Shepard, thanks for the help.
Yeah.
Anytime, Jacob.
Yeah, my man. A good man. Attack damage, sure. Yeah, I'll get that. Let's do that one weapon up with a pistol. Yep. That's good. Alright. Fear generator, sure. That'd be very useful. Attack damage, sure. I am a tech user. So this is handy. Okay. Right? Guess I got the cannon. Well, that cushion, you already got that. Oh, we do have heavy shit. Alright, sorry about that. Too many crickets. Okay. That good? Yeah, okay. Alright, so we're gonna go in here. We feel the heavy ammo. And next we go to the Citadel. Thanks,
Commander, you've received a new message. How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I
You
should
have
know?
unread. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Alright, what's my unread business? We did a little due diligence on this Lieutenant Lockett and one of his captains for this. The coordinates we obtained last known location of the mules for Galaxy Map. Okay. Those other mules came to Abaca, including into a sense of nature. Would like to track down the storm mule cover cargo. Please bust it to us. You can keep reading you may find you. Would you like to do with loose ends? Second ship, what you did, buddy, then server science. Yeah, just want to let you explain an experiment when Razzor was conducting the humane magic space study. What's up is complete, you can okay. Oh, that was what the crawling thing is. So Chuck, you gotta, I think Chuck has stuff to say about this. Let me ask the man, the myth, the legend. Joker!
That stuff with Jacob's dad, it's bullshit, right? Because it looked like bullshit to me.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Well, it happened, but yeah, I guess so. Turn up. Now we need to go to the Citadel. If we enter the Citadel, we can do stuff easy. Whichever likes to. It's up to people. Let's get the captain. Okay, there you go. I'm more effective on the weightless target. Match before you just pull in your enemies. Oh. So you actually have more, Oh. That was it. Okay, so we're gonna bring in Mr. Thing and Mr. Gaius. Both your royalty missions right here. Tips the machine gun, but okay, and we exit.
I found references to a forger named Fade in CSEC crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking. Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Yeah, let's go talk to him about it.
Looks like they've tightened up security. Shut it down. Inspector, I apologize for the inconvenience, but would you mind stepping through this door?
Wait, we've been here already. Why is this happening?
Is there a problem?
No, ma'am. Captain Bailey heard you might be coming through. He wanted to meet you before you got lost in the crowds.
I'll see what he wants.
I appreciate that, Commander.
Have I not been here?
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything
I
just
swear
because you
I've been
ask.
here. Okay, this is weird.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Alright then.
Yes? Ah, Spectre Shepard.
Alright, whatever.
I'm glad you have time to talk. I'm in charge of this precinct. Welcome to Zakara Ward.
I was told you wanted to speak with me.
I read about your career. Trouble follows you. Not that I'm getting on your ass about it. You get things done. I respect that. If you're going after someone, tell me who. I'll get civilians out of the way and provide any information you need. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
I'm looking for things.
My associate's trying to find his son.
Yeah.
We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Yeah. Petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
That's
Are the
it.
ducks dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. The Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
Where is she?
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
Would you help?
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked Zakara for 2 years. Every day
Yeah.
kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice. Because their parents don't care.
Gotcha.
You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
Yes,
We
it
better
does.
hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
You don't interfere,
He's a
man.
cop. He tried to stop Kolyat, and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepard.
Let's talk about
Yes.
Fade.
I'm trying to find a local forger. He goes by the name of Fade.
Yeah, I know him. The alias, anyway. He's been a thorn in the network division's side for the last year. He works with the Blue Suns.
Where can we find him?
If I knew that, he'd be in a cell. Best I can do is put you on the trail. There's a warehouse in the marketplace. Some of Fade's contacts work out of there. Go ask them some questions. Gently, of course.
Let's talk about something else.
Like what?
I overheard your conversation.
This isn't a presidium.
Oi.
All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City.
Oh, damn.
Sometimes you have to work outside the council's rulebook.
CSEC has changed.
I need to talk to the council. How
Head
can I-
through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Okay then. So I swear, wasn't I here last time?
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakara Ward.
Okay. I guess not. Can we read these?
You heard wrong.
Okay, I guess we didn't. I thought we did. I have no idea why. Unless I messed it up somehow. I do want to do something real quick. I would like to request a new squad mate. I'll keep Fane and I'll add Tally.
I found references to a forger named Fade in C-Sec crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking. Also, according to C-Sec, a drill recently passed through customs. The C-Sec office may have more information.
Definitely. Oh, we can buy a hoodie. Okay. Oh, we can actually buy stuff here. Oh. Oh. Let's get all that drip. Yes, give me that drip. Give me that drip. Yes, the drip. Yeah.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
I'm just browsing.
Of course. Take your...
So do you want to get one of the fish, or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
Hello. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Good day, my friends. Welcome
I'm
to
just
the
browsing.
Of course. Take your time.
Actually, if that's something else, I want to talk
Good
to
day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Since these stores are
Yes,
owned
in fact.
I'm a Spectre.
That is it is my pleasure to extend...
Maybe a fish, then?
What? Why? It's a fish. Fish have nothing to do with the Citadel.
Thank you for visiting. I'm sure
Yes,
you'll be
the
satisfied
drip.
with our products.
The drip.
Thank you for visiting.
Oh, that's a fun dress thingy from
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are...
I don't want your quest. I'm never gonna prove. Wait it. Ah. Okay. Oh my god. Hey. I clearly never did. Okay, so let's just buy everything.
This should come in handy.
Off ammo pack, yeah, HS. So I guess this shot with the mod is like everything you missed. Mass Effect 2 with mods. That's what I'm saying. So breathe it. Shades. That's what helmet. My mouse is over here. I'll talk to the mouse in a bit. I want to see what else I can buy.
That might be more difficult. That's fine.
Yes. Yep.
Khaleesa been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News.
Yes, I know you are.
I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You walked out.
Oh, I never fixed my fault.
Made a lot of humans question what the Council might be hiding. Do you have a minute?
You made me look bad.
What, so you can try to do another smear job on me?
Now, Shepard, you may object to my methods, but we're on the same side. You're bad, you're news. I just want to give your story its due.
Ah, the last.
Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives, and securing the continued dominance of the Citadel Council.
The Turians lost 20 cruisers. Figure each had a crew of around 300. The Ascension, the Asari dreadnought we saved, had a crew of nearly 10,000.
But surely the human caused.
The Alliance lost 8 cruisers. Shenyang, Emden, Jakarta, Cairo, Seoul,
Damn.
Cape Town,
It's mad.
Warsaw, Madrid, and yes, I remember them all. Everyone in the Fifth Fleet is a hero. The Alliance owes them all medals. The Council owes them a lot more than that. And so do you.
What on top, please?
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check bid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
Get on. Okay. So before I do, I just want to go to the, gonna go down to the bottom real quick, then we just go right up, back up to the top, and then we do the thingamabobby. Oh.
This clan.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with CSEC and accuses me of stealing his damn shit.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
Your pilgrimage isn't going so well, is it?
No, I came here thinking there'd be a lot of work. EVA stuff, salvage, fixing all the damage the Geth attack caused. Everywhere I went to apply, signs said not hiring Quarians. And the other people would give me mean looks.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Ma'am, this is a CSEC matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please...
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Yeah, let's see.
I felt her hand go into my pocket. When I checked, my credit chit was gone.
It is right, so to complete the quest, he is right over there.
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
Yeah,
it's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why is the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Yeah. Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
There we go. Also, we actually...
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Okay.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay. So let's buy everything off you.
This might be
Make
useful.
you happy, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. So now we go. Oh, you can go in here now. Vigil.
This is valuable.
Please move along.
I found
You forgot
it.
your credit chit at Saranus Applications. The clerk's holding it for you.
Oh. Well. The Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You two are idiots.
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it.
Now, just a minute.
And you. She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy.
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Yeah.
Son of a...
Beat it, bitches.
I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in the Turian shelter, but I'm surviving.
Good luck, Liabael.
Thanks.
Okay, so we gonna go back up top and talk to Mouse. I don't think the mission takes that long, so we should be.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game.
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you were tired.
No, I didn't.
Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
Oh, damn.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything. Yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You've always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talked to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
Okay.
All right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
Did good, Mouse.
Yeah. Hope I live long enough to pat myself on the back.
Kellum will never know.
I hope not. I'm out of here, Krios. Next time you're in town, just don't bring the family.
Bring the family, alright? But he can do shit about it. You right, Fanny?
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then, but I left him as I left Kolyat.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't,
You
who
don't need
will?
so much, man.
We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Let's go back up. I mean, back down, because there's no up. We can only go down. Yeah, there you go. All my punches that I made here is almost complete.
Yes?
Okay, we can find him.
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore them.
He bribes you, bro?
Pays you off.
Ah, damn.
You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate. I'll stay out of sight. And if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Go. Wait here.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI sent to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You be good, Cap.
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on it. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Keller's advocate.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
Interrogators. Oh, I don't have enough thingy for that. Shoot.
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a CSEC interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate.
Your advocate hasn't arrived. We're trying to find him.
I'm not saying a damn word until he's here. You two are in way over your heads. Bailey won't let you touch me.
Pay attention, Mr. Kellum.
That wasn't a good idea, kid. That is gonna cost you.
I can pay
Control your temper. We want him to talk. Sorry. My associate gets a little excited during interrogations.
Yeah.
Again, asshole. Every punch is another credit in my pocket. Yeah, thought so. Chicken shit.
Think carefully, Elias.
That's a
I want
bunch
to
of-
catch the assassin, not you. Why stick your neck out for him?
You want me to confess to putting a contract on someone? You think I'm stupid?
I get the name, I walk out. You never see me again.
I got no reason to believe you.
You don't have a reason to disbelieve either. This isn't working, Shepard. We're making no
We're
progress.
done here because I got people to see.
I'm done being patient. Give me a name or I'll cut your balls off and sell them to a Krogan.
All right, fucking quit it. Ain't worth this. Joram Talid, Turian running for office.
That
of the
is
Secure
funny.
Ward.
That's
This
Paul
is
Santa Cruz.
legitimate businessman. I'm gonna stop it.
Where and when?
His apartment, the 800 blocks. You better hurry.
What's going on here? Get away from my client.
You played me.
Sure did.
I've enjoyed our chat, Elias. Thanks for your help.
This isn't over.
Nicely done.
Wait, you got what you wanted. Who ratted me out?
I'm not telling you anything.
I guess you have something to think about while you're in here, huh?
I'll find out. And once I have a name...
Elias, as your legal advocate, I advise you to shut the hell up.
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
Held up in traffic.
Oh, damn.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
butterfly in the sky. We're going to the 800 box. Because that's probably a bunch of people in stores live. Ooh, yeah.
There he is. How do you want to play
Reading
this?
Rainbow.
Follow the lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Ah,
Where will you be?
Blood pack.
The darkest corner with the best view. Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they...
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Yeah.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following.
There we go. A second more people. Turning Krogan.
Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Have you seen him call yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
No problem so far.
There you go. Okay.
Do you have the target?
Yeah.
Target in sight.
Take a stand against crime. Oh. Aquila.
Can you give me an update?
Yeah.
I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement. No sign of trouble. I see him.
Oh, whoops.
I'm following.
Yeah. I know that.
No problem so far. What's he doing?
Oh. Stop over.
I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next
Yes?
one. Let me know target in sight. Stay close, Shepard. Stay with him.
Then we back. Oh, there's the rest of the bug back
Where is he
up.
now?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Take me home.
Yes, sir.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
There's a
What
bomb!
am I doing here? What are you doing here?
What?
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is here?
Dangerous?
Get out of here now, before it blows!
Blows? What the?
Run!
All right.
I can't believe that actually worked.
I need you to stay close or we'll lose his. Stay on him, Shepard.
Second.
heading to Talid's apartment.
Gotta run.
Goliath.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
Bro, you got caught, it's over.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
Talid, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Good run.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Goliath. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Goliath, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys,
yeah, not really.
Take Goliath and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
You're doing him a favor, Bailey. Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or something. I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Hey. Cat's in the cradle.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
Let it go.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
How'd it go?
Our problems, they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
Kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Or something.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Yeah.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
After taking off the film, I hope everybody do have a nice day, happy Father's Day.